Hey everyone, talking about fragrance notes. So I don't know if many people will have an answer to chime in on this with, but I am curious for your answer on this. What fragrance notes or note are you particularly curious about? Because, for example, I feel like it took me smelling like 1,000 fragrances or more before I was like, oh, that's what vetiver is. When really, I wish that I could have just known, okay, here's like five good ones to smell that are truly representative. Because it's not just enough to smell the absolute essential oil thing, it's so different when it's blended. And for one thing that I'm going to do with my upcoming fragrance site is have packs where you can kind of get to know a note like neroli, vetiver, different stuff with good representations of different ways that that note can kind of manifest and how it smells. Because I know for me, that would have saved me a lot of time and money for certain notes that I finally would figure like that's what I hate and I always hate it when it's in stuff. Or on the other hand, like, oh, I love that note, I want to gravitate towards trying more stuff with that. So if there's any note that you can think of that you're kind of like, yeah, I don't quite know what that smells like, I'd love to get any feedback if anyone has any input on that so that I can kind of create some of those packs based around that note to kind of help people figure out what different stuff smells like.